guys, so today I want to share another story with you. Today I want to talk about Cynthia Bailey from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Well, I don't really want to talk about Cynthia. I want to talk about her new bae. You know, the guy, what is his name? Will Jones. So, if you watched last week's episode, you would know that the new girl, Eva Marcel, well, she's not really new. Like, Eva's been around for a long time. I believe she won America's Top Model the third cycle. And she even had her own reality show at one time. So she's not really new. But Eva brought the heat on her first episode. Told Cynthia that she had met her new boyfriend before, Will, and that it was 2 weeks prior to when they filmed this episode, and that he introduced himself and he had a girl with him that he introduced as his girlfriend. Now, I mean, Eva's not really starting trouble. Like, you have to tell people these kind of things. Like, I want to know. I want to know. But I was like, okay, you know, they're really giving Will such a hard time. And they do that with every new man on the show. Like, remember how they, like, almost beat poor little Todd to death? They called him a social climber and he's using Candy for her money. And you know, that's to be expected when you're the new guy, because you know, everybody needs a storyline, and so that's the easiest way to get one. But I was feeling a little bad about it because, you know, Cynthia's so nice. So I was like, I took it upon myself to kind of find out more about Will, because, you know, I don't want everybody just giving poor little sweet Cynthia such a hard time. But the problem is, the more I start digging around, the more conflicting stories I got. Till absolutely nothing made sense anymore. Nothing made sense. Oh, seriously. So I started with his press kit. In his press kit, it's saying that Will has a very big heart. Well, I got a big heart. I mean, should that really be in my job description? They said that he's a jet setter. Well, you know, I go to Cleveland twice a year to visit my grandma. Does that make me a jet setter? What the hell does that mean? What does jet setter mean? So then I tried to figure out, at least, let's start at the beginning. How did these two meet? Well, they met at a 50th birthday party. And nothing's wrong with that. That's, people meet people at parties. But the only problem with that, there's another conflicting story. The other conflicting story is that they met on a celebrity dating app. And I believe the app is called Raya. Yes, you can't join the app unless you're a celebrity or associated with the business. Associated with the business. Now, we haven't heard anything about his entertainment career, now have we? So I was more suspicious. I went down the line. Well, let's just start with his job. Let's just start with his job and work his way back. Well, I'm being told that he's an entrepreneur. Well, you know, hell, I'm an entrepreneur. I can sit in front of a camera and talk into a microphone and call myself an entrepreneur. Then I heard that he was a motivational speaker. Well, you know, to be a motivational speaker, wouldn't you have some of your work on the internet? Wouldn't you have access to you for clients that want to book you? Nothing. Absolutely zero. So now I'm like, well, hell, we don't even know what he does for a living. And I'm not kidding when I said I kept digging, because I really started to get more and more fascinated. Like, give me something. Like, I need to know something. So I finally came across this little bio. Says that he was born in the south side of Chicago, and that he's an entrepreneur, an influencer, a TV personality. Never seen him on television before. A philanthropist and a lifestyle architect. What the hell is a lifestyle architect? This boy is getting more and more suspect by the minute. What, lifestyle architect? I mean, now, we all know because of Candy that he went on the Steve Harvey dating show. So we know that little bit. But now I'm starting to get a little weary. Like, I just don't have enough information on Mr. Will, okay? This is getting a little shaky for me. So now I'm understanding the girl's flight. I mean, and now people are saying that, well, they're not exclusive. What does that mean? I mean, are you guys swingers? What the hell? What? Open relationship? What does this mean? I can't get really any concrete information on Will besides his name is Will Jones. I mean, now I'm starting to be leery like the other women. Now, I wish Cynthia well. You know, he is a huge step up from Peter. You know, he's very, very cute, especially in this picture where he's going jet skiing. We knew more about Peter. We knew Peter dated, you know, Neil Long, and you know, he had a tendency to, you know, to claim, you know, lose a lot of his businesses. No offense. At least we knew something. But this guy, Will, is a mystery man. So I'm not going to say right now, as of now, Cynthia should break up with him and have nothing else to do with him. But I will say be leery. And especially after the final piece that I learned. I found this article on Radar Online that said the whole relationship is a made-up stunt for television. Now, I never really considered Cynthia to be another Kenya Moore. But, you know, I gotta look at facts here. You know, they do make an awful lot of money. And, you know, if it were me and I thought I was losing my job, I definitely would make up a storyline. So if you ever see me on a reality TV show, don't believe a word I say. But for some reason, I believe Cynthia. I don't think this is made up. I do think she should proceed with caution. I mean, there are even rumors that the lady that Eva was talking about was on his Instagram account. But mysteriously, 2 weeks after they began filming, the picture was taken down. Why? Who does that? What's going on here? I need to know more. I need to know more. Now let's talk about his Instagram account before I finish up. I've never seen a man have so many pictures of himself on his Instagram account. I swear to God, it was almost like he was Kim Kardashian. Who's taking all these pictures of you? I mean, he's on a Range Rover, he's posing. Kind of odd. Let me put it at that. You know, I mean, he must really like himself. I mean, it's kind of weird. Most men don't do that, you know. He might be what they call a pretty boy. You know, the one who has to make sure that his makeup is done better than yours when you leave the house. I'm just saying, you know, he's got a lot of, you know, suspect going on here. Then I find another article that says that he worked at Arthur Andersen, Price Waterhouse, Compaq Computer Corporation. Well, you know, that's an awful lot of jobs. And I wonder if that has anything to do with being a lifestyle architect. I'm getting very paranoid at this point at first. And all this time, I thought Sherree's guy Tyrone was the con artist. I mean, until we learn more about Will, I mean, I'm gonna say he's suspect. So let me know in the comment section, what the hell is a lifestyle architect? Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more stories like these and that notification button. Talk to you next time. Bye.